where's my wife? There she is. I have a confession to make that other than you, there's one person who I hug more than anyone else, walk on the beach with from time to time, and I've even kissed frequently, and that's this guy. Other than Lauren, you're number two. Sorry, Edna.
That's all right.
Len and Edna have given, obviously, a lifetime of service and friendship to Episcopal. Lauren and I, of course, will be forever grateful for the way you welcomed us to EA, and you've become, obviously, great neighbors, but you've become good friends, and I know that won't end with your retirement. The most important thing, though, is we're going to miss Len's cooking, because, as you all know who've been involved with Len, whether it's the paella or the oysters, Len's quite the chef. But I want to talk a little bit about Edna first. Edna's classroom, I think, can be best described with the word warmth. The warmth in her first grade classroom is legendary. She's taught many alumni children whose parents were Len students, but she traditionally writes her first graders when they graduate from Episcopal with remembrances from their times in lower school. And I know that's a very special thing for them. It's this kind of caring and generosity that's just one example of her quiet kindness and devotion to EA and its students. These are the kind of personal relationships that EA is known for, and it's why Edna will be missed so much. Now to this guy. From a Spanish teacher, to a coach, to, as he told me, holding almost every job at EA other than yours. Len has truly touched all aspects of Episcopal. His passion for community service, as we saw today, was responsible for the founding of our program, which has received national recognition. His dedication and hard work were instrumental in the move to Newtown Square, which I am very thankful for. And he's been deeply committed to keeping the history of our school at the forefront of all of our minds. In his most recent post at EA, he has been a masterful connector between the alumni and the EA of today. He's forged long-lasting relationships and reconnections to our school. And when I think about the Haleys, I think about relationships and the importance of relationships. In recognition of your time at Episcopal, some loyal donors and friends have come together to donate over $100,000 to establish the Len and Edna Haley Student Opportunities Fund.
All right.
This fund will provide support for EA students on financial aid and pay for those extra costs not covered by tuition, such as books, uniforms, trips, and lunches. We know this is important to you both, and we're all happy to contribute. In addition, EA would like to present Len and Edna. Can you help me reveal these? With these Adirondack chairs, crafted and personalized by their friend Steve Muir. Hope they spend many lovely afternoons at the Cape, relaxing in these.
Perfect.
But there's gold plates on the back for Len and for Edna. We hope you enjoy this to very good. That's a good shot right there.
That's how we taught Spanish class. Wow.
Here we go.
Yeah, the ribbing will begin soon. Now that's perfect. They're working. The chairs are working perfectly. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Just one more thing, and I know we have one more person who wants to speak. Our relationship with St. James is a meaningful one, and you've all been really instrumental in that, from helping with the benches, the varsity crew team relocating chicken coops, which was no small feat, making way for a new basketball court. Our students have all learned the life lesson that giving back is rewarding, and we're very grateful for this partnership. And I'd like to invite David Kasevich, the head of school of St. James, who's here with us today, to say a few words on this special occasion. David.